Ask you first on the bench, how tense and nervous were you guys as a coaching staff watching this game?
Well, I think you kind of get into the flow, and you're worried about changing lines and watching different things on the ice. Obviously, you're mindful of a mistake or an opportunity could end the game one way or the other. But I don't know if you're just into the flow of the game, and you got to make sure that you're ready. So I don't know if nerves really kick in at that point.
I was curious too. With looking at the stats, both teams did a pretty good job of shutting down the other team's top offensive guys. They didn't get too many shots. Are you kind of expecting that type of defense tonight in this game?
Well, I knew there'd be limited chance. I was just telling Toph, I don't think I would have expected that it would have been a 1-0 game either way. I didn't think it would be a high-scoring game. But I think after the first period, the chances were about 4-2. I just figured that would be a typical game, kind of 6-7 chances a period.
I was curious too. How tense were you guys when it's a 0-0 game and there's a big long review of a potential goal? Is that a really nerve-wracking situation?
That's certainly where you get a little bit more tense and a little bit more nervous, because you never know how those are going to work out. The guys are on the bench saying that Andy had it in his glove, but you never know how it's going to play out.
And lastly, too, I was asking about Andy's. You have that big save in the first period when the kid had a chance to open net there. Just what do you think of his last game in this building for you guys?
Andy's awesome. I mean, he competed nonstop, and I mean, he wasn't just that safe. He made a huge breakaway save there. He was on top of his game here tonight, and really, gave us an opportunity to have an opportunity to win.